Hello to one and all. Welcome in to another Speedy tutorial on the Speedy channel on YouTube. In today's tutorial, I'm going to show you all how to put in a some little bit more security on the railroad. Be just a little bit more gates. To me, it'd be more challenging in my book, and that is called the Railroad Enhanced Main. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. It's 5:34 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on May the 11th of 2024. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. The only download link you're going to click down below, which is going to be the Railroad Enhanced 1.0.0 by NS5X. Thank you for this, my dude. And I'm not downloaded this yet into my game, but I was going through your pictures here, and it looked awesome in here. I'm telling you. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna check out some of these pictures. This here is nighttime right here, guys, and it looks a little bit more brighter. We're gonna check it out here, and there is the stop sign, the green light, yellow light, and red lights on these things too as well for the railroad company. So let's go ahead and continue, and I think this is what it's going to be looking like right here, pretty much. It even looks like it's got red lights on the actual poles, which I've seen them a time or two in some of the bigger cities. That they got the red lights up right here on the railroad crossings, so that's pretty much well common. There's another picture right there. Looks like that is going into the city right there as well. And this shot right here is a pretty good looking shot. And then this one right here. So all of them looks good. There's a couple more red lights right here on the railroad crossing itself, and we're gonna go through it here if you guys follow me. So go ahead and download the file, and then if you get the security question, click on I am not a robot. That thing's back, and then go ahead and hit download, and then let that be downloaded. And then once you all get done downloading it, swing that out there on your desktop, and remember, I always up it up from RimWire. The next thing we need is our our Open4. Click on your whatever you got your Open4 at, and then click on that Windows button for your Grand Theft Auto 5. Let them go ahead and bring that up. Now, what we're going to do now is somewhere out here on your desktop, go left click, right click, go to new folder. Alright, I want you all to create a new folder. I'm already got mine already saved, but I'm gonna go ahead and just name mine right real quick, Railroad. Alright, because we're gonna have to take some stuff out and put it in, so I won't mess up you all's game. Alright, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. Go ahead and open up your Railroad Enhanced _main RimWire folder. Go ahead and open that up. And then go ahead and open up this readme.txt underneath, because we're going to have it too, alright? We're going to have it too. So you should have three files open three things open at this time. Now, let's scroll down here until we find our install instructions down here. And this is the install instructions right down here, guys. And then what you guys are going to do is go ahead and navigate to your following folders inside of your Open4. Go to Mods, go to Update, Time64, DLC Packs. You all just hold it right there for a second, okay? I'm going to go to favorites, and I'm going to go to mine, and mine should be matching up with yours. You don't do what I do. Guys, don't do what I do, no problem. This is what I'm looking at right now. Do you guys have any more or not? Alright, so that is not a big deal. Come over here to your rim wire, and we're going to grab this Railroads Enhanced. We're gonna go ahead and click on. Don't click on the folder, because if you do, it's gonna bring up a DLC.rpf. So you just need the Railroads Enhanced folder. Just this folder right here. Left click, drag it over here to your open folder, and then simply drop it in, and then scroll all the way down to the bottom, and there is your Railroad Enhanced. Alright, next thing we're going to do is we got to go into our DLC list.xml. We got to do that next. So come up here to your open folder, and then click on that tab GTA 5. Go ahead and click on that. That should bring you right back here to the home page. Navigate to the following files or folders. Go to mods. Go to update. No, wait a minute. Yep, go to update. Go to update.rpf. Go to common. Go to data. Alright? And your DLC lists.xml is right here. Alright? Now, do yourself a favor. Go to favorites. Go to add the favorites and name that whatever you guys want. Mine's already named. Alright? So go ahead and go back down here to your DLC list. Left click on it, right click, and go to edit. Alright, that's going to bring all this up right here. Scroll all the way down to the very bottom. Alright. Now, you're going to take your cursor and you're going to put it on the less than symbol or your right arrow. Just like that right there, guys. And hit enter on your keyboard one time to make a new line. Come over here to your readme.txt file. Alright. And this is the one that we need out of it. You're gonna go to line number 4 right here. You're gonna go to line 5. Alright, add the following to your list of items. Alright, from the greater than sign right here to the less than sign. Or the right arrow to the left arrow, however you guys want it, or the left arrow to the right arrow, however you guys want to call it. All right, you're going to highlight that entire line. All right, so right click on it and go to copy. Come back over here to your DLC list.xml, and then go ahead and wake it up by clicking somewhere up here on the white. You're going to wake that up. Alright, or yep, up here on the white or whatever. You're going to wake it up and then hit left control V's and Victor to paste that in. Alright, and then once you all get done doing that, go ahead and click on save and it shall automatically close out. Alright, now go to, in your open folder, go to file, go to close all archives. Alright, now the next thing we need to do now is we need to put this models folder in here. That's the next thing we need to do. So go ahead and click on your models folder here and stop right there. There's 2 YLT files that we have to put in here. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to check and see if we got a time64h.rpf. How we do that is come back over here to your open folder and click on your mods folder. Alright, now down here on the bottom, if you do not see a 64h.rpf, alright, you're going to come over here to your side column. Alright, and then you're going to look for that 64h.rpf. Alright, and then you're going to click on it. If yours says copy in mods folder or show in mods folder, do one or the other. Alright, mine says show. We're going to show mine. Click on levels. Go to GTA 5. Go to props. Go to roadside. And then go to v underscore traffic underscore lots.rpf. Go there. Alright, now what we're going to do now is come back over here to your rim wire. Hit F2. Highlight one of these files here, and you're going to hit F2 on your keyboard. Alright, you're going to copy that word by hitting left control, C as in Charlie. Alright, come back over here to your open 4, left control, V as in Victor to paste that in. Alright, now you remember the folder I told you all to create there a second ago. Go ahead and open that up. Alright. Go ahead and open that up, and let me put mine out here on a corner over here, alright? Now, you're going to take this prop underscore traffic underscore rail underscore 1a.yft. You're going to take that content, drag it over here to the folder you created, and then drop it in. Alright, you just saved your one file right there, the original file from it, just in case if it crashes, if you don't like it and want to put it back in. Alright, next thing you're going to do is come to your RimWire folder. Right there, go back into that prop traffic rail 1a.yft. Left click, bring it over here to your open 4, or drag it over there to your open 4, and you will see a kilobyte change right there. And then if you see that kilobyte change, you know it's in there. Alright, come back up here to your search box up here. Go back up here to your search box and erase that word out. Alright, now come back over here to your RimWire, and we need to copy the second one. Alright, we need to copy that second file, which is going to be the prop underscore traffic underscore rail underscore 2.yft. Alright, you're going to hit F2 on your keyboard, hit left control C as in Charlie to copy that word. Come back up here to your open 4 in your search box, left control V as in Victor to pop that in. Alright, now you're going to double click on that right there, and then it looks like it's the original one. Alright, but we're going to have to put this file in here, because I think the files that we're putting in it makes that one file we put in the DLC patch to actually make it function. So I mean, that's the best way I can say that. Alright, so now what we're going to do now is go ahead and take this entire content in your open 4. Alright, the entire content, go ahead and highlight everything in here. There's 4 files total. Alright, left click, drag it over here to your folder you created, and then simply drop that in. Alright, that is your original railroad. Alright, now go ahead and take this file inside of a RimWire, which is the prop traffic rail 2.yft. Take it, bring it over here, drag it over here to your open 4, and simply drop that in. Alright, and you'll see a kilobyte change right up there, which is only a 2-byte kilo change from a 260. Alright, so now you're going to close out of your README. Let's see. Go ahead and click on File in your open 4 and go to Close All Archives. Come up here to your search box, and then make sure you delete that word we put in our search box. Just go ahead, highlight it, and delete it. Just like that. Alright, now I'm going to show you all a little trick. Come over here, back over here to your RimWire, and then go back up a level. Alright, go ahead and click on, just click on it one time, your RRE readme.txt. Alright, go ahead and take that entire readme.txt and then put it inside of your folder that you created for your railroad. Go ahead and drop that in, alright? And then come down here and close out of your RimWire. Now, the reason why I had you all to do that is because there was 2 different ways that we had to put our files in here. If you click on that README, and mine's going to take a second for mine to pop up. Um, there's an installer instructions down there on the bottom to show you all how to actually install the to install this file that we just put in here, which is right here. Alright, there's the installer down here, just in case if you guys don't like it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close out of mine, and then go ahead and close out of your railroad folder we created, and go ahead and close out of our open for. Alright, that's 5:49 p.m. May the 11th, 2024. It is a Saturday. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the game. And I will see you all inside of your LSPDFR. Alright guys, welcome back inside of your Railroad Enhanced, inside of your LSPDFR. Let's go ahead and check this out here real quick, alright? And see what this here looks like. Alright, now, I don't think that's been there before, the tracks too. That might be a new sign. And here comes a train right now, right here in Sandy Shores. Let's see if everything's working here real quick. Alright, here comes the train. Down goes the rails, and ladies and gentlemen, we are good right here. Now that is awesome right there. Alright, I think those tracks too back there was pretty new. I've never seen anything like that inside this game of mine here. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention to it. But right there is the tracks, and we're just waiting for the guardrails to go up. Alright, so looks like the guardrails, there it goes, there goes one up, but the other one's not going up. So, and there's alright, so let's go down here and check out another area right real quick while, the Sandy Shore ones works. This time around, we're going to go to Strawberry Avenue down here and just wait on it. If I have to, I'll wait it out just a little bit until it gets there. I'm already past it up. Nope, should be right up here, I believe. So there's a set of railroad crossings right there. And that's what it says. And a stop sign, but I do not, let's see. Go up here a little more. There is your, I don't see no barriers here. Just other than, I think this is new, where it says, let me get out here, and I believe it says, look both ways. Like a yield to the, a yield to the train. So I believe that's new as well. So let me go. I think it's on down here a little bit, I believe, in what I'm looking for. Oops. I'm dropping blind. Alright, so we're going to try out another area. We know the one up here in Sandy Shores works. Right here's one right here. And the rails goes down. And as you can tell, there is your red lights right there on the pole. Let me hop out here. There's your red lights on the pole like promised. There is look both ways there, and your tracks too. So we know that there, that right there works. That's number 2. Now the only thing, I don't know how long this right here is supposed to go on. Usually when a train goes by, it's supposed to let it guards up. after so long. So there is one more area I do want to look at right real quick. Right down here's one, and right there, yep, this is nice. Right here, right there where it says a railroad crossing here and your stop sign. That's pretty neat. And then there's another one right there where it says look both ways, and you got your red light here. Let's see if the red light, yep, the red light changes over. That's pretty cool right there. Right now, there is one more thing I do want to look at, and I think it's right down here in the end. I hate it when they do. Yep, right here is what I want to look at, and there is your, just like promised in the picture. Of course, we're not going to enter through here, but right there where it says no trespassing, violators will be prosecuted, and your red light's right here. So that is going to wrap it up for me right here. You know, all of this works in one whack. There is no shame of, you know, I mean, this is going to stay in my game. It really is, because I like the realism in it, and I really couldn't ask for anything more right here. And I'm going to stay right here on the tracks here for a minute. I'm going to see if I get pushed off, or see if I'm doing just A-OK. And I am just A-OK right here. So, guys, that's going to wrap it up. I appreciate you all coming out here and looking at this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. And I am going. Peace out, guys.